Young and the Restless weekly spoilers. Chelsea in the hot seat. Adam panics. Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day. Before we begin the video, please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. Young and the Restless weekly spoilers promise Chelsea Lawson has some explaining to do, and Adam Newman starts to panic during the week of August 12 to 16, 2024. Elsewhere, an old sibling rivalry reignites while someone makes a shocking move on Y&R. Check out the latest spoilers for the CBS opera. Young and the Restless weekly spoilers. Chelsea Lawson on the spot. Adam scrambles. Next week, on Y&R, Chelsea Lawson is drowning in guilt over her night with Adam Newman. Their son, Connor Newman, takes priority when they start to worry about him, and they strategize on how to help him. But later, Chelsea's boyfriend, Billy Abbott, confronts her. He already suspects she's hiding something, and soon he may start to wonder if something happened between Chelsea and her ex. If so, he's right. Later, on Young and the Restless, Adam tries to pretend like nothing is wrong while with his girlfriend, Sally Spectra. However, Chelsea's guilt may overcome her this week, causing her to tell the truth. If so, all four of their worlds are about to blow up. Then, Chelsea and Adam might find themselves single while Sally and Billy may vow to get revenge. Y&R weekly spoilers. Jack spars with Billy. In addition to Billy Abbott, Jason Thompson, confronting Chelsea Lawson, Melissa Claire Egan, about Adam Newman, Mark Grossman, he faces family problems. His brother, Jack Abbott, Peter Bergman, loses it when he finds out Billy is using the family name at his new company, Abbott Chancellor. Later, Jack's old issues about trust with Billy bubble back to the surface, and the two brothers likely find themselves at odds once again. Also, their sister, Tracy Abbott, Beth Maitland, comes home with her new boyfriend, Alan Laurent, Christopher Cousins. And they have big news that surprises Jack and his wife, Diane Jenkins, Susan Walters, on Young and the Restless. Meanwhile, Victor Newman, Eric Braden, tells Adam to strike against Billy. Elsewhere, Phyllis Summers, Michelle Stafford, gives Lily Winters, Crystal Khalil, advice she doesn't want, and things may get heated between them this week. Young and the Restless next week spoilers. Nikki shocks Victor. Meanwhile, on Y&R, Victor grows concerned about his wife, Nikki Newman, Melody Thomas Scott. He begins to doubt her judgment after she makes a stunning decision. No doubt, it pertains to Newman Enterprises business. Later, Victor presents Kyle Abbott, Michael Mealer, and Audra Charles, Zalika Silver, with a new challenge. Then, Summer Newman, Allison Lanier, blindsides Kyle when she demands he kick Audra out of his life. Of course, he fights back, which only intensifies the war between them on Young and the Restless. Elsewhere, Claire Grace Howard, Haley Aaron, gives her mom, Victoria Newman, Amelia Heinel, surprising news. Meanwhile, Sharon Newman, Sharon Case, finds herself cornered, likely by her hallucination of Cameron Kirsten, Lyndon Ashby. Y&R is getting intense. Keep watching to see if Chelsea Lawson spills the beans about her romp with Adam on the CBS Suds Fest. The Young and the Restless has long been a soap opera staple, drawing in millions of viewers each week with its intoxicating blend of family drama, power struggles, romance, and intrigue. The show's gripping storylines never fail to captivate fans, and the latest twist involving Chelsea Lawson and Adam Newman is one that has sent shockwaves through Genoa City. In the upcoming episodes, Chelsea finds herself in the hot seat, caught up in a series of events that threaten to unravel her life as she knows it. The stakes couldn't be higher for her, and Adam, who has been struggling to keep his own life together, is finding himself increasingly concerned about Chelsea's predicament. The fallout from Chelsea's actions could have far-reaching consequences, not only for her but for those around her, particularly Adam. As the tension builds, Adam is forced to confront his deepest fears, his growing panic over losing control of the situation, and potentially losing Chelsea for good. Let's dive into the upcoming drama and examine what fans can expect from this explosive storyline. Chelsea is on the edge, and Adam is feeling the pressure more than ever before. Chelsea's struggle, the web of deceit. Chelsea Lawson, played by the talented Melissa Claire Egan, has had a tumultuous past. She's faced a series of personal challenges, from her difficult marriage to Adam to the emotional scars from her involvement in a tragic accident. Throughout it all, Chelsea has always tried to stay strong and rebuild her life, but recent developments have tested her like never before. For some time now, Chelsea has been grappling with the fallout from her actions, including her past manipulation and the lingering emotional trauma she's dealt with since her accident. While Chelsea has attempted to turn over a new leaf, the shadows of her past have continued to haunt her. This week, Chelsea finds herself once again in the hot seat after her past decisions come to light. It's unclear exactly what secret or mistake will surface, but one thing is certain: Chelsea is about to face intense scrutiny, and it threatens to unravel everything she's worked so hard for. Chelsea's vulnerability has made her a target, and as she becomes entangled in a series of unfortunate events, it becomes clear that she cannot escape the consequences of her actions. Whether it's her previous deceitful actions involving Adam, her involvement in other shady dealings, or the emotional manipulation she may have exercised in relationships, Chelsea's character is once again under intense examination. Fans will be watching closely to see how Chelsea responds to the mounting pressure, and whether she can fight back against the forces conspiring against her. Adam's panic, the fear of losing control. Adam Newman has always been a character who walks the fine line between hero and villain. His complex relationship with his family, particularly with his father Victor Newman and his brother Nick, has often left Adam feeling like an outsider. But when it comes to Chelsea, Adam's feelings are undeniable. Despite their on-again, off-again relationship, Adam has always had a deep connection with Chelsea, and they share a son, Connor. As the drama surrounding Chelsea unfolds, Adam's panic becomes palpable. He is not one to lose control easily, but the idea of Chelsea facing dire consequences, or worse, being taken away from him, sends him into a tailspin. Adam has often struggled with the fear of losing the people he loves, and Chelsea is no exception. Despite his cold, calculating exterior, Adam's emotions are raw when it comes to her, and the thought of Chelsea being caught in a scandal or legal trouble is more than he can bear. Adam is not someone who typically lets his emotions show, but when it comes to Chelsea, his desperation to protect her becomes clear. He has always believed that he could fix things, that he could protect Chelsea from the world around her, but now he is faced with a situation that may be out of his control. For Adam, this is uncharted territory. He is forced to confront the very real possibility that Chelsea's life could spiral out of control, and his fear of losing her takes over. As Adam grapples with his panic, he is put in the difficult position of deciding how far he is willing to go to protect Chelsea. Will he put his own reputation on the line to shield her from the consequences of her actions, or will he allow her to face the music, no matter the cost? This internal struggle is one that will dominate his storyline in the coming episodes, leaving fans wondering whether Adam will sacrifice everything for Chelsea or if he will ultimately walk away. The fallout, relationships on the brink. As Chelsea's situation grows more dire, it's clear that the fallout will not be confined to her. The ripple effects of her actions will reach into the lives of everyone around her, including Adam's family and friends. The stakes are high, and relationships that have already been tested to their breaking point may find themselves teetering on the edge. Adam's relationship with his father, Victor Newman, has always been fraught with tension. Victor has never been one to sugarcoat things, and he has often been critical of Adam's choices. If Chelsea's situation leads to public scandal or legal trouble, Victor will undoubtedly have his own take on how to handle it, and it may not align with Adam's more protective instincts. This could place Adam and Victor on a collision course, with each man's approach to family and loyalty leading them to opposing sides. Nick Newman, Adam's brother, is another key player in the drama. Nick has always had a complicated history with Adam, and while the brothers have had moments of reconciliation, they are often at odds over their differing values and priorities. If Chelsea's predicament worsens, Nick may find himself drawn into the situation, either out of loyalty to his family or because of his own concerns for Connor. As Nick and Adam navigate the complexities of their brotherly relationship, they may find themselves once again clashing over what's best for Chelsea and their son. Will Nick support Adam in his efforts to protect Chelsea, or will he take a more pragmatic approach, focusing on what's best for Connor and the rest of the family? The ripple effect also extends to Chelsea's friendships in Genoa City. While she has had moments of connection with other characters, her manipulative past and unpredictable nature have caused many to question her motivation.